The excitement is back in Lincoln after a 2-week absence. The Huskers are back home to take on UCLA. Football on the Big Ten Network is powered by Unleaded 88. Energy is high not just because the Huskers are winning, because the postseason could be on the horizon after a 7-year bowl drought. A cloudy day, maybe a little bit of rain. College football. Keegan Jones, the speedster, back deep to receive the kick. And UCLA, by choice, is going to start on offense. So this crowd goes 0 to 100 before every snap. And Garber steps up, and there's his tight end, Moliki Matavao, with John Bull. Total rushing yards. Running the ball in third down situations, that's not what UCLA does. Garbers cuts it loose, and Sturdivant wins that battle with Jeremiah Charles for a first down.
And that's Matavao in the bunch at the bottom of the screen.
Garbers, deep shot, Quasi Gilmer, and he's got it, and a first down. They went at the
red zone in that regard on the road.
And second down at 6 after the penalty. Harden gets it all back and more, and another UCLA first down. So now first down and goal. And Harden gets stuffed. And, you know, one of the stories of this game, Yogi, might be who takes advantage in the red zone. Both. He's at the top all alone now as Gilmer goes out. Garbers with time. And tied up was Sturdivant. Covering him was Sierra Wright, who's gotten the opportunity to start. Third down. Pressure. And Garbers is just going to take a couple and get shoved out by Ty Robinson. And now it's fourth for Mateen Bagani. Chase Berry will will hold it. Salem Abdul-Wahab, the snapper. And that's a 14-play scoring drive to open the game for the Bruins. Won the top. Look at all the communication. And now pressure up the middle. Raiola trying to make some magic. And he gets brought down. Jay Toia, you just had him on your list. So after a 14-play drive to open the game, second possession for the Bruins. And there's Titus Mokiawa-Timalala with a first down catch. He's come forward with the play clock getting low. Pressure. Garbers heated up. Gets out. And Garbers is going to run for the first down. Third down and 7. Pressure. Garbers. And there's Loya. He takes a big hit and is able to hold on. Marquise Buford came up with the pop, and Loya. Garbers with time, and Sturdivant flag down. He holds on. Helmet gets popped up by Gifford. They convert, and we'll check on this penalty. A pickup of 12.
Foul, face mask with targeting. Defense, number 2. The targeting aspect of the foul is under further review. There is no targeting on the foul. However, number 2, there is a foul for a face mask after the play. That penalty will be enforced. First down.
Nice job by
a little trick end around, and they throw it quickly to Berger, and he is in for a UCLA touchdown.
execution, execution. Keep an eye on that left guard. Spencer Holsters the whole time. Patient, patient. Then there's the block right there in the middle of your screen.
Fast start for the Bruins.
The line of scrimmage.
Third down. Pressure right up the gut. And Raiola throws it out of bounds. And there are boos here at Memorial Stadium.
Well, the previous play, as there's a late flag. And I don't know if that's going to be on UCLA with some extra correct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 2. His first of the game. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Wow. So instead of punting against Ohio State due to injury. And he's going to look at the fake. Raiola, all the time in the world, to take a shot for Barty! And Ja'Cory Barty's got it! What a catch! 40 yards! And Nebraska's offense is suddenly awake.
I mean, he just launches this, and KJ Wallace just gets turned around. He's thinking he's getting a pick over his finger, maybe even tipped. Is it a catch?
And Harvard, QB2, is the back. They give it to Dowdell. And Dowdell is able to get the first down on 3rd and short and set up a 1st and goal on a touchdown percentage in the red zone. But they give it to Dowdell. And he keeps turning for the Husker touchdown.
Off for 6.
7. John Hull with the Here comes pressure. 2 extra rushes. Garbers is going to step up, and he'll pick up the first down and more. Across midfield. Garbers looking over his shoulder, cutting it across the hash, and getting all the way down inside the red zone. 58-yard run.
This is impressive. He feels the pressure. He slides a little to his left, sees man-to-man coverage, says, no problem, I got this. And then, nope, not going to slide. Puts his right foot in the ground against Deshaun Singleton, and away he goes. He tackles.
We'll give it to Berger, and does he slide his way in? This is going to be really close. The mark looks short, and it's going to be 4th down and maybe half a field goal attempt of 26 yards. Already one made today. And he's got that one. So Nebraska holds UCLA to a field goal. It's 13-7. And we'll be back in. Deshaun Foster was on that staff. Jerry Neuheisel, now the tight ends coach, was on that team, a teammate of Nick Pasquale. There's Raiola. That ball was deflected by Carson Schlesinger and incomplete. And 3rd and 14. Garbers with time and behind his intended receiver, Mokiawa Timalala. There's Tommy Hill playing. Here comes pressure. Raiola is just going to get rid of it, and it's 4th down.
For every defense, UCLA trying to get one here.
Under 2 minutes, they've got 2 timeouts, and Garbers connects to Quasi Gilmer out to midfield, a 1st down. Garbers pressured, gets rid of it. He was brought down by Jamari Butler, incomplete. So now Brody Richter on the punt. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda back inside his 10-yard line. This is hang, and it's caught, fair caught at the 14. Rush as the clock ticks down, 30 seconds remaining in the half. And then they'll hand it off to Ramir Johnson.
When it gets a little dark, victorious. Because Nebraska's got to find a way against this UCLA defensive front 7. UCLA's got to find a way to continue to run the football and win on early downs. Coaches can't get to the locker rooms any.
A lot of people dress like Dylan Raiola. And Dylan's probably thinking, I need to get back to being myself in this second half as well. The good news for Nebraska, they will get the ball first. And let's go down to Rhett Lewis. And Raiola to throw. And throws a pick. Kane Medrano intercepts it. He only has Raiola to beat, and he does. A pick six. Touchdown Bruins. You can hear a pin drop right now.
Well, the energy of the Indiana game saying, hey, let's not be victims. Let's not feel sorry for ourselves. So I'd imagine they're pulling on that experience. And okay, next play, next snap, let's run the ball again.
Johnson, a big run.
Next to Raiola.
They'll give it to Dowdell. And he's got the first down.
Yeah, right, you're on it. I mean, adjustments are a huge part of halftime, especially now with the iPads. And for this Nebraska offense, again, 2 weeks ago against Rutgers, they had issues towards the end of that penalty-wise.
Third down. Raiola pressured, looking, and it's caught. Saving that from trouble was Jamal Banks, but low snap, but Raiola was able to handle it. Flushed, throws, incomplete to Nair. And Nebraska, a drive that started with so much promise, turns it over on downs. TJ Harden on the toss. Harden keeps his feet, and he's got a first down. How did he escape? Play action. Garbers. Sideline. Gilmer. Wide open. Touchdown Bruins. 48-yard strike.
Under pressure, blitz coming off the edge. Garber sees man-to-man the whole time. It's a beautiful corner route from Gilmer.
20-point lead for UCLA.
Like a championship contending team. They do. They deserve all that credit going on the road.
Short yardage and a big run from Dante Dowdell. He had Elijah Judy.
This one might feel that way. I'd imagine that sideline trying to be a little veteran-esque.
Judy remains in the game, and this gets stuffed by Devin Apue. And some pushing and shoving, and flags come in.
The play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense. Number 10. It's his first of the game. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
That's Raiola. Time. Open. Barney snags it. Ja'Cory Barney came to play today. Raiola. Fade. Nair. And he got it. Touchdown Nebraska.
Technique from the second, from the DB there, but keep your eye on the feet right here. Where's that right foot? Does the right foot touch first? From up here, I thought it did, but does it touch in? I think so.
All scoring plays, of course, reviewed. That play's been cleared, and Nebraska's not going away yet.
Deshaun Foster, rather, speak to his team.
Good eye, Rhett. Here's Berger, first down. The question is, can this black shirt defense get a stop? Garbers. There's the tight end, Monteval, first down for UCLA and into Nebraska territory.
This is all Eric Bieniemy, man. Look at the formation.
Play clock to 2. It's loud. They got it off. Garber steps up, but he can't connect to Gilmer. And it's fourth. Couple of tight ends in the game in short yardage, and Dowdell is able to get the first down. Can't bring him down by the ankles.
I'd keep feeding him in the downhill run game. And he's been so...
Play clock. But Raiola gets it off. Swessinger coming, bringing the pressure. Raiola chucks it down the field. Did he get it? Nair! Yeah, he got it. What a Two behind QB1, Dylan Raiola. He's going to give it. Harburg wants to throw it back. Raiola setting it up. He lets it go complete. That is Jamal Banks, and it's very near a first down.
Post-Indiana loss, this team has rallied together in a big way.
Dowdell, and he should have the first down.
I don't know. I think it looks, let's see. The moving defense in UCLA as they adjust.
Back to the ground, Dowdell, and he kind of crowd surfs forward to the 5-yard line. Couple of tight ends. They're going to the corner again. This time Banks was the intended target. It was Nair who caught the touchdown on the other end of the field a few minutes ago. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Doesn't it?
Pressure. Raiola swarm. Raiola sees, and it's deflected and incomplete. Jay Toia, who else, was able to get his hand. Track star, the freshman Carter Nelson, who's a 6'5" tight end in the game. A lot of movement up front as Nebraska snaps it. Raiola goes down. Carson Schlesinger. The
situation.
UCLA been really good on 3rd down. Garbers cuts that loose. MJ Sherman was all over it and made it a very difficult throw. And UCLA will have to punt.
Yeah,
blocked his last time to send this away to Isaiah Garcia Castaneda. And Nebraska's going to have good field position. Heinrich Harburg back into the game. They give this one up the middle to Dowdell, and it's a first down.
Okay, so now I think you got to get into a rhythm mode if you're on offense, right? And by that, I mean a little bit of time.
Johnson breaks a tackle. Johnson spins forward, and he's got the first down.
Okay, now you see even the coach 17 at the top of the screen in the slot right there.
Raiola, good pocket, and that's complete. Nair still on his feet, down inside the 10. Pressure. Raiola spins out of it, still looking, back foot, end zone, and nobody there, but a flag is down. And we know Nebraska's very good.
Opponents have been called for PI. 16 of the 17.
Holding. Defense. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic. First down.
This is where they were a few minutes ago on 4th down. This is a very different looking formation. Raiola under center. He's going to give it to Lloyd, and that's going backwards. Oluwafemi Oladejo there for the tackle. Raiola, Oladejo stepping up. Raiola, clear path down to the 3, and he gets crushed. That was Cajo and Schlesinger, and Raiola is down. 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends in the game. Harburg keeping it, trying to find his way, and another 4th down coming up inside the 5-yard line for Nebraska.
It's sadly been a theme.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 95, his first of the game. Half the distance to the goal, automatic. First down.
But penalty is called, 3rd one of that ilk.
Dowdell maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Instead of 4th down, it's 1st and goal. Now it's 2nd quarterback. Harburg, pitch. Johnson cuts it out, and he gets stonewalled. Ramon Henderson comes up for the stop.
And back on the line of scrimmage.
Harburg gives it. Flag down, but Dowdell in. Touchdown, Nebraska. And Holm misses the extra point. Wide left, still a 7-point game.
Guy.
They hurry up then. They give it to Berger, and he is short, and it's 4th down.
And here comes a timeout. This is the right decision. Rick Harburg.
Richter to punt it away to Garcia Castaneda. And this sends Garcia Castaneda back to about the 20. And so 2:22, a timeout. Heinrich Harburg is the quarterback. Out of the 2-minute timeout, it's 3rd down and 8. And the veteran Harburg drops back. And he's pressured. And he will step out. And Harburg. Toye in his face. And he finds Nair. And Nebraska converts. And hope remains alive.
Coverage.
4-man pressure. Harburg. He can run. He brings it down. And he gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds.
Guy, if he saw it early, I thought he had Barney down the seam for a big play, maybe even a calling and barking out what the protection is, what the play is. There's a small menu of plays for this QB.
On 3rd down, he gives it. And that'll temporarily stop the clock on the 1st down. Receiver has to back off.
That's
at
right.
the top. All right, so after the penalty, it's 2nd and 15. Harburg has Barney, and then he does it. Closing quickly was Brian Addison, and he's got it. Kalen Moore took it away. An interception for UCLA.
Both sides to play with conviction. Harburg throws it, rips it with conviction. His receiver, the freshman Barney, goes up with conviction. Addison tries to play the ball with conviction. It goes off the left arm. Barney, are you kidding me? Into the hands of Kalen Moore. I mean, we've seen a lot, brother. We have never seen knee to elbow to chest to pick, and now we've got celebrate 2nd straight time in one of the most challenging places in America to strap it up and play the greatest game on earth.
Well, you know what happened, right? The Big Ten expanded, and people say, what about these West Coast teams going to the Pacific time zone, long flights? It's cold. And UCLA, who faced so much challenge early in the year, traveling to LSU and Penn State and traveling to Rutgers and wondering, are they going to be able to figure this out? They've now won back-to-back road games. And heartbreak for Nebraska.
That's the end of the game.
For the 3rd week in a row.